Hey yo, I'm Louie, and just have to go to the warehouse. Kitty Cat hates us probably now, but I don't care.
It's a sign. There's something coming.
Should I accept the deal? Don't really know if I need her. Gotta be shitting me.
Oh yeah.
Well, Kitty Cat, you're lucky this time. But before
You
that,
again.
Captain Fitzroy told me.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is anything else?
That'll be all.
I thought I'm allowed to drink now.
Hey, I owe you.
Yeah,
Huh, you didn't, so tell me.
I'm investigating.
It's very nice, but it's also, let me give you a little advice. If you want to,
I need.
you're out.
It's.
Are you?
Think I've sent.
I, well, to be, but I'll, I'm, if you'll be, and I think,
Do I?
Yes.
follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh yeah.
How to put away.
He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Mouse wheel. You need a bloody mouse wheel.
It's fine. He's with me.
Okay.
Only liquor. Creepy. You have to break your own lock. No, it's
That's how it's done.
right
Do
later
I
on
still
too.
need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Stupid bitch. Just because the game bugged. And she can fucking teleport.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
What the fuckity fuck?
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Probably.
Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Can't get more erotic than that.
It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. What happened here?
Right, 2 new points. Yes. Was it really everything? Really?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move!
Oopsie.
Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
No, I'm inside.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
No,
All right,
what is that?
Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
You know
It
something.
was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Yeah, I know what it's about. Cars.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why,
She's lovely.
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it.
She's
Can we go to
lovely.
the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it
Fuck.
far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the
big
building? That's the Hawkins mansion.
Why is music
Come
so
on,
dramatic
we
now?
got some driving to do.
Can I drive? The strange hidehouse. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse, the place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation as well as a partly charred painting. Blah blah blah. I'm really convinced him. He's bloody retarded. Brum brum brum. How did you get that right? Rectangular. Is it you? You can get a butler.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
It looks big.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
Private
The
detective.
fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Further questions. I'm a private detective.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You
He's
know,
a good soul.
Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like
Poor
a son
Picker.
to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I
Anything
prefer
should
to be
worried
prepared
about.
if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
So there's
Could he
someone
be a
inside.
problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched.
Little
Though
touched.
he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got
Lovely.
nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Go up
Night
there.
falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Just take a quick peek around. Ooh, even got chairs. They must have been rich. I lost my sheriff again. Oh, he's fast.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693. Holy moly. To the mansion. He goes to Silas. Oh no, the graves.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
Oh,
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
it's a
Strange
fish.
idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What
Poor
kind of
kid.
deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Bloop, bloop. But the music's right. Ooh, creepy mansion.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Got something here. Need some wood? Nope.
This entrance is still in use.
I'm gonna go inside.
Whoa! Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa!
That was loud.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation
Well,
of his daughter. I just
and
need
his
to
family
see
too.
where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Why don't
Mrs.
say her name?
Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do.
That was easy.
Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion. This gate is locked.
I have to find some occult books. Occult stuff around here. How many axes does he have?
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Nope, he's not inside.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
The game saves a lot, I have to admit that. Well, we ended here. Next part we go in the house. See you there.